home. Hello, we're live here at Homestead Miami Speedway for the D2 finale of the Alliance Stock Car Association. I'm Mason Tyler up here in the booth. Gonna be one of the boys up in the booth today. We got 4 drivers fighting it out for a championship. We got like I'd say like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, close to like 10 that are actually racing. So it's gonna be a good one. We're coming to the green. Green flag is gonna be in the air. Here we go.
Wait, we're already racing? Nope. What the hell?
Yeah.
Woo!
71.
This is the last race ever for season. Well, this is season 4.
Bad job in the lead.
Oh my god, there's only 10 drivers.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
The most amount of people that showed up for a D2 race was 22.
It was probably Daytona.
That is not a bad outcome.
Oh Jesus Christ, CC.
Oh, there's a spinner in the back into pit road.
That is
CC.
That is championship contender CC on pit road. Wow, this is
start the day.
Right now, the 51 of Chris Paul leading the championship standings. Currently running second in the race.
CC will not.
No, it's my job. Is Spooky.
CC will not get a speeding penalty because he did not pit and was kind of wrecked down on pit road. But he is a championship 4 contender. And
Fly job out front. Here comes Chris Paul on the inside. He's got a pretty solid run here to his bumper.
Yeah.
51 looking to make his move here. He's going to go for the crossover. 71's going to try to run a bit lower to make sure that doesn't happen. Can Chris get it? Doesn't. Oh, contact. Oh, Chris went for it way too soon. They are sideways down the front stretch. Their car spinning in the back. He saves it, though, the 33.
That is Spectral. He got into Frostbite, actually, and Spooky's going to try to go under him right now.
Yeah, Chris Paul to the lead. Slide job going to hold down the fort in second. He's looking like he's got a bit of a run here, though. Into turn 3. Is he going to go for it? Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, I was talking to Spectral Rancor today, and he said he's going to bring his most aggressive side he's ever going to be putting here in Aspen. Same for Chris Paul, and same for all these championship drivers. They're going to be putting their all into it today.
Well, these D2 drivers in general are just really freaking aggressive compared to their D1 counterparts. I mean, even with just 10 cars, I'm sure we'll see some action here today.
I'm kind of scared because Spectral's really aggressive in Milwaukee. I don't know if he's fast, but if he's saying he can, then it's going to be a show for Spectral tonight. See how he does.
Oh yeah, Spectral currently running in the 4th spot. Second in the championship standings, I believe.
Apparently, there's a lot of people lagging. Spectral, Doge, and Silver Green. Not really doing well in terms of internet connection.
Well, that's half the battle here. CC on the way to get lapped here shortly as they are entering turn 1, and Chris Paul now entering turn 1. As in CC is...
It might restart the server because it's undrivable, apparently, to some people. Doge.
Yeah, some mixed reviews out there in the field on the driving conditions and the lag conditions. Oh, and looks like the 71 getting to the 51's bumper. We might see another pass for the lead here. Fly job in the Ritz car.
He's just vibing the Ritz car, dude.
Honestly. Oh, here we go. We might have something here. Oh, he backs off.
Oh,
honestly.
wait, Slide Job isn't a championship driver. Oops, I'm stupid.
Yeah. Here comes the 86. Who's in the 86?
Cringe. Yeah.
Cringe.
Is that CC?
Slide job's there on him.
It's Rez. Yeah, Slide job's there just kind of waiting for that moment. I think, honestly, looks like he's trying to make a pass from the outside. That might be what he's trying to do here. Because the inside, you get really vulnerable if you're trying to cross someone over.
Oh, caution is out.
Caution.
Yeah, it's for lag.
Might be due to the lag, yeah.
It's for lag. This is going to help CC. Chris Paul is apparently going to be pretty mad about it, even though he's like the leader. I don't think he stage. So, it is
Who the fuck is calling me?
I am. I'm the one who's calling you. So we got the last time we'll probably see the AJ Burger Enterprises pace car today, the Chevy ZL1, unless they renew their sponsorship for next season. Next season will be happening in August. We're super excited for it, even though this season was probably the fastest ASCA season I have ever seen. And now this is my 4th championship race in ASCA I've witnessed, so that's cool. Oh, they've shut down the game.
Yeah, it's for lag. Apparently, like
They have shut down the game.
Everyone but, I believe, 3 drivers were lagging the entire time. So that is great. Alright. Chicago server.
Holy shit! Oh my god! I'm looking back at the race I sponsored, Talladega, the Super Heat 500, and fucking Nikki won it.
I got 5th in that race.
Oh my god!
It was my only top 5 that entire season.
I think I might just sponsor a race. I might sponsor a race again. I just like the name.
It was
what was your race?
It was the Super Heat 500.
The Super Heat. Which track was that at?
That was at Talladega.
Oh, Dega. Oh.
In ASCA history, I believe. 3 wide to the
I would
line.
like to come back to sponsor Talladega for the Super
They're
Heat
gonna
500.
join.
I
can't teleport anybody down unless we get Durr in here.
Durr is currently right now. Durr is talking to someone. I think.
Durr is in the game. Okay, beautiful.
A Super Heat sequel 500.
I'm always gonna sponsor Bristol. Like that's always gonna be
Why
the
do we shut
Trayvon's
down?
Andres.
Lag.
Lagging behind some fucking bitches.
No bitches.
No bitches.
No bitches.
Oh.
Where are we gonna get that 3D ASCA logo?
The 3D.
3Ds.
3D.
There's already a 3D ASCA logo.
It's...
Have you not seen the booth that I made that we don't use anymore because
No.
we don't care?
I don't know.
Did you not see the Did you not see the booth? The booth was dope.
No, we are currently in a booth right now without you.
Is it the OG ASCA one or is it the one with the colors?
I'm not gonna lie. I think it's absolutely hilarious how NASCAR doesn't even know what race is gonna restart, and they don't even have it on TV right now.
I'm looking.
The
I
booth?
can't see anything.
Oh,
You're
man,
not
I
sharing
love
your screen. Way to go, Durr. Yeah, that's the booth. Yeah, that's my booth. I made that booth. There's 3D logos there.
Pass the weed.
I would if I got some, brother, but I do not.
What?
I unfortunately do not have the very good marijuana. Alright, well, I think that was a competition caution. Because of lag, everyone was complaining, so...
There's been a lot of bitching, that's for sure.
10 laps in, we got a long race. It's going to be full of events. It's going to be full of anger. Emotions are going to be flaring. Majority of these guys you'll probably see here again. Some of them you will not see until D1 next season.
Some of these guys, I mean, even up here in the booth, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, might even be in this field next season. Who knows?
Oh.
I know.
Yeah, Durr's racing next season, boys.
Yep, it's Durr. It's definitely Durr.
I know Spectrum and Chris are D1 because they literally own a team in D1.
I'm gonna shit my pants.
I do know 2 of the drivers going into D1. I don't know.
They have an open seat, but don't know. I am racing.
Gavin did leak his seat to actually leaked everything. He leaked in his entire team basically.
No, I'm not gonna leak my team. I think everyone knows how to team. Originally I wanted an A-class team, but there were activity issues. We're gonna see what happens. I was like, all right, bet.
I have a D2 team too. It'll be interesting.
You know who's gonna be the most OP team? It's definitely gonna be a Madison's team.
Velocity?
Yeah. For D2. He has a 4-car ride. Alright, so
Taco server, so...
Who's the 71? Is the 71, who's Fly Job?
he won Chicagoland.
Ooh, slide job.
The seven.
And we're getting ready to go back green. Chris Paul and slide
that
job
looks
gonna
like
get a great run right here.
Yeah, that's a I think
green
that's a
flag.
jump. They
Yeah,
might
that was.
penalize him.
I'm not even sure what the hell happened that restart. No one seemed like they were quite going. Here comes the 86, looking to lock down second though. I believe that is. Hold on, I'm getting. Yeah, that's fucking Rez in the 86.
Oh, Rez? I thought it was CC.
CC's in the
96.
yeah, 96.
Oh yeah.
And here comes Spectral for second. Spectral had a huge run. Oh man, we might have a battle here. And there's a fucking battle for third. Then 86, 71. Here comes the 48. Really like the scheme on that 48. Warped kart races. I keep seeing ads on my TikTok.
I like that 30. I like that 33.
Oh man. The 70.
A little tight.
Yeah, the 33 almost died courtesy of the 71. And the 86.
Oh, look at Spooky.
And 3 wide.
3 wide.
Oh my god, something's gonna happen here. Oh, maybe not. I was wrong. The 48 moves into third. Not if Rez had sideways. Oh, and there he goes. There they go.
Oh, hard into the wall.
3,
Oh,
4,
yeah. That's going to
4.
bring out our second caution of the night.
Maybe it won't. I don't know. They keep it going. I don't think there's going to be any yellers. But yeah, the top 3 all playoff championship contenders right now. It's the 51, the 33, and the 48. Then the 96 is tucked away back in the 6th spot.
He gained a lot of positions from Nordic, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Back.
Do y'all think we're going to see another fuel mileage race tonight?
I hope the fuck.
Well, there's not a lot of drivers in this field, and there's not a lot of cautions because of the lack of drivers in the field. So I wouldn't be surprised if we did. And looks like.
Oh, Chris sends it too low. Here comes Spectral. Major run.
We have a battle for fourth. All the playoff drivers in the top 4 now. Championship contenders up in the top 4. The 96 is locked down 4th.
We're having a battle for the lead here. Spectral Rencore.
Had a battle for 5th. They were 3 wide for a minute back there. And their things are really getting dicey and 5th on back. These guys are like, man, we ain't racing for anything, but we're going to make it interesting regardless.
So for Green trying to go down on CC, he can't make it stick. Actually, he did a little bit, but he's not going to get that
huge run out of the 86 for
Chris at the apron.
4th, almost.
Oh, Rez really on
this
that
might be an
wall.
overtake here. Spectral has the run, but Chris is able to use that high side advantage to get that exit speed that he wanted to onto the backstretch.
Chris Paul's going to probably, I mean, the high lane's dominant, but the 33's great for, I mean, low lane great for crossing over. Oh my god, I fucking tripped over those words.
Yeah.
Right now,
here comes the 51, looking to pass back. He hits the apron.
That's gonna hit the apron. Oh yeah.
Oh man, not there. Spectral to the lead.
So for Green and CC are currently battling right now for 4th. CC just cannot pull away right now from these guys right now. I believe so for Green is doing it cleanly. Right now, he's not trying to make it happen, but Rez is really trying to push So for Green to the limit.
Oh, I see. I mean,
he's making time.
And here, maybe another pass here, Chris. Bald Paul looking on the inside of the 33. Doesn't have enough momentum. Gonna have to lock it back down to 2nd once again.
So for Green got put in the wall right there.
Championship 4, still in the top 4. 5th on back, though, like I said earlier, still kind of a mix-up. As you can see, all those guys really close together.
Whoa. Those really on the bottom right there. They're currently battling.
Contact 90 and the 26 in the back. Hunts him up into the wall, Denny Hamlin and Ross Chastain style.
These might be these guys' last starts, because I know some of them might not get a ride next season. Just due to
as of the Ask Him Mill rumor, D1 is full. A lot of guys. So there's going to be a lot of people in B class. I mean D2 next season.
I am filling out a list for D1. There's not a lot of rookies in D1 right now, as far as I can tell.
Well, you don't have anyone really kind of exiting D1 into retirement, so it's not like.
Well, I mean, you had Chris.
That's about it.
I feel like the only 2 teams that can really bring in rookies are going to be Durr and Ultimate for people who just tried out.
I don't know. I know D2 is going to be crazy next season. But I think we're going to see some really good rookies come in next season. That's just me, though.
Yeah,
I feel
that's why I like the national series and everything so much better because you're seeing rookies come up from here going up to D1, but they're going to see that
Oh,
this is
spinner.
Ooh.
Oh, he almost took it around. I think that
that's
was the
Doge.
12 of Doge. Almost lost it. The Tire Pros machine. Still a big
Really
battle.
nice
But fifth
game.
on back.
I feel like next season will be a mainly veteran-based season for D1.
Based.
Based.
I'm
I'm putting my predictions out. Logan's
think
winning next season.
Tryotees entering D1. I think it's mainly going to be D2 and D1 people from this season going into D1.
I know.
Yeah, it's hard to
ATN
get
that
veteran
has
drivers.
A bunch of rookies.
Oh, 26 slaps the outside wall
No
in turn
one
2.
cares.
Kind of quiet right now up front because Champ 4 kind of separated themselves
really.
a bit. Chris Paul looking to get back to the lead, but he's not making a whole lot of progress. But he's not really losing anything either. So
Rez is losing stuff, actually. He's lost spots to Silver Green and Fly Shelf, actually. I don't know what
yeah,
he's
Rez has kind of been struggling, and he hits the apron. Here comes the 90. That's Rose.
What the hell?
Or
Trey, you
Frostbite.
saw that, right?
Yeah, I did too. I saw him sideways. I was like, what the hell?
Here comes Spooky.
Look at Spooky there. He's going to easily overtake him at the line.
You know who started off this race strong, but's kind of in the pack right now? Slide Job is all the way in dead last.
Big as L.
Spooky up to second now.
I think there's more
Paul ain't
officials than
happy about
drivers this
that.
race.
There's more people watching than actually racing.
I know.
How
it's
many
kinda
people are
sad.
watching the stream right now?
Right now, 18.
2. Oh my god,
Yeah.
18. Yeah, that's the
pretty damn
number,
good.
baby. That's the number.
That's the number.
I think we had
Yeah,
like 50
Frostbite,
for
he's
last
actually
night.
staying back.
Yeah, I know.
Slide
Chris
jump
Paul looking for second again.
Oh, Chris.
Oh, no.
Kyle,
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh,
no.
man. You
That's
hate
going
to
to
see
ruin
it.
his race. But right now, we're not going to ruin it fully. We still have another stage to go after this. But right now, he doesn't want to see what happened to him that happened last night to AJ.
Yeah.
AJ got lapped down early, and he cannot recover. So Chris doesn't want to put himself in that situation this early on.
Well,
He's
I feel like...
So,
I don't know. I feel like Chris definitely has time to recover, but it's just... I don't see anyone really going a lap down unless they make a huge mistake. Because there's just not that many cars in the field.
whoa. Resin Frostbite.
Honestly, the battle for, like, 4th, 5th, 6th
Hey, I
is
think
a lot more
Spooky's trying to make
interesting.
a overtake for the dub of lead.
The dub.
What do you mean?
We're back right now.
Oh, never. Oh my God, never
Chris
mind.
Paul already climbing back through the field.
I don't
51's
know.
got some speed.
CC's up to third. Third of Chris Paul.
DC's only gotten to 3rd because Chris died.
Yeah.
If
Even
CC
that bad.
wins, we riot. Because he will not shut up about how he'll be like, I want to ask a championship.
I want to ask a championship. See, all I'm trying to do is I want to ask a ride.
I just want to have at least a start in NASCAR. That's one thing I've been waiting for years, but I couldn't try out last season because now I
Honestly, the
finally got it.
commentators 90% of the time are people who actually want to race but have something barring them from competing.
Yeah. I wasn't even supposed to be a commentator this season. I just joined the call and Gavin's like, let's bring Trey in here. I was like, oh, I guess I'm a commentator again.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the late right now, and Fly Chef and Frostbites are averaging 27, which is not exactly the times you really want to see. So they're definitely teams like they ever were. But like
48 gaining on the 33 might be passing for the lead here. We're just going to have to see.
He caught him.
Spectral's learned how to use that high side. Look at that run he got off the corner.
Yeah, that was a pretty sizable run right there. The Planet Fitness dick in your mouth.
we have never seen Spooky win in
Spooky's
ASCAR
going to
before.
try to set off the lunk alarm.
That's where he's trying to set off the lunker line.
Spooky's never won a race here before,
Oh, I
so
get the
if he
ball.
even wins the champion, he could win it without even winning a race. And they're spinning in the back here. That is Slide Job. He's on the apron. He got turned by the
Jeez,
90.
Oh, yeah, that's a
pulled
hard
away.
lick.
So
Yo,
he's gonna
best
lose.
information damage models come and win.
I know Paper Mayhem has damage models or whatever.
I think Asuka doesn't really care about that. That would just be too much.
No, after the race, like all the time.
I remember I watched a Papermate race one time, and it just looked so dumb. Like, everything about it.
They raced that in Brazil track in Rostock
Oh.
for some reason. Oh, Doge and Chris are gonna go in there.
Not that that's just my personal opinion. My opinions do not reflect the opinions of Asuka. That's just my personal opinion. Before we start a fucking flame war.
Wait. Not another Civil War.
Oh, and Doge gets put in the wall, but he's gonna get the run. Off Chris trying to get back.
CC got loose off of 4 that time. And was on the apron, back up in the outside wall.
I think CC's typing.
Chris Paul is back in 5th, so it's progress after spinning. Looking around the 12 here for 4th.
It's gonna be a long night
his
ahead of
bumper.
us.
Chris still trying to get around Doge right now.
Looks like he's gonna get it. 12's gonna, I think, give it to him.
Ooh, good
Or
slide
maybe
job
not.
right.
I don't know. Might be a crossover move here.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, it's good. Ooh, no.
Doge thought about it.
I think he's gonna let Chris Paul make the mistake, or he's just gonna go on the inside. He's gonna
Hit the apron.
How did he not? What?
Here comes Rez.
Oh, look at the run right there that Doge is getting on him. Not Doge. That's. Who's
Rez.
86?
Oh,
Dude, why does it say
looking for
Rez's?
second?
Yeah, the CC.
Spooky kind of falling back a little bit.
Oh, look at the move that Cece's about to pull on here.
There's gonna be. Oh, not enough. That was
dumbass driving.
man.
Oh, Spectral got
Goofy
loose.
odd driving.
Wait, what about
Spectral-
Spectral?
Spectral hit a wall fling and he got down on the apron. He's not gonna have that outside run anymore. Something that
He
was.
still has a major lead. Like I
Yeah.
said, he said, I talked to him earlier before the race. He's like, I'm bringing the fire tonight. He said that he's going to make sure that no one's going to stand in his way, even his best, like his teammates, like Chris Paul. He's like, I'm going for a championship. I don't care who's, I'm going to have to race. I'm racing hard for it. And as of right now, he is putting the pedal to the metal. He's sitting in P1.
Yeah, kind of ironic considering.
Oh, the Rockies are back here. Chris Paul is on his side right now.
Oh, they saved it. I don't. That should
That's
be
a whole
caution.
accident right there, man.
As the officials are not going to call it. That's a really iffy call there. That's
Oh no.
oh
God.
okay. So the 51
Okay.
already has his second penalty.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a championship contender, you're not really wanting to rack those up, so might have to watch it.
Yeah, he might. Yeah, before he starts getting the penalty. Yeah, I mean, you can still end off the season with getting a probation next season, especially since he's moving up to D1. He'll start a probation race at the 500.
That's
somewhere
not a
where
race you want to start a probation with.
Yeah, exactly.
You need a lot of patience to race the 500. That's for damn sure.
Oh yeah, trust me. I don't know how we
51's penalty.
managed 5 hours.
You need patience to commentate the damn race.
Yeah, I know. We were losing it.
Okay,
And mid-tread one.
So Spectral's pitting this tongue.
Okay,
This
so we
is
might
a-
see green flag pit stops here. He better not mess it up here if he gets that penalty. Oh,
No.
coming in hot.
And
I think he's gonna. Oh yeah, he played it safe. He played it really safe.
he had
So
that
that's
gap.
It's gonna put Spooky up to the lead right now. Also following behind him is Rez.
Spooky's pitting, as you say that.
I think this might cycle out.
I don't
Oh,
know.
Rez does it
But I
again.
know CC's gonna. Ooh, Mike, that was close. Spectral's gonna get the better pit stop entry though. So we'll see. Ooh, Spooky almost sped right there, but he is good. Here comes Fly Shell. Fly Shell's now pitting. Fly Shell's good.
Doge, Chris Paul, and Slide Job all stay out.
Gopher Green pits. He's good. Freaking Frostbite pits. He's good. So a lot of people pitting right now. Here comes
I think-
Spectral. I believe Spectral.
Oh, this
Well,
might. Oh, CC.
Still, look at that. That's how much a good pit entry does. He's going to be leading. Wait, what? Oh my god.
71.
Oh no.
DC speeds.
Oh, you hate to see it.
And he's going to have to back up.
This is another unfortunate event for a playoff driver. That happened to AJ last night. It might mess up his race a little bit, but now it just, I think.
This is not great for him right now. So CC, a terrible mistake. Remember what happened
Definitely
with
going to
AJ?
cost him.
Remember what happened with AJ? Where he got a lap beating, and then he just might see the same thing right here happen. Let's just hope same thing doesn't happen. Doge comes in.
And that's good. Everyone cycles around, so.
Spec back in the lead. Spooky looking for second. Honestly, the 12 Doge might get out in the second before 48 does. He's merging. Yeah, the Doge gets up the second.
Wait a second. Will CC be the only? Yeah, I believe CC actually might get the free pass here because he will beat the only car left in. If he pits, that would be great for him actually. If that's the case. So actually, CC gets a lucky break right now. Because AJ had to deal with, I believe, I don't know if it was
Spec has a huge lead.
But I'm not sure. Doge moves out of the way for Spooky. But Spectral had that great pit entry at first, and he's just gonna pull away. Again, stages don't matter. This is just seeing who's fastest and who's not fastest. Let's be real here. But here comes CC gonna come out. Not gonna come out.
5-second lead. Holy crap.
So so CC needs to hope that he can now lap anyone else. And he's in the wall right now. He's actually way behind anyone else at the lap call. It's Chris. So this would be interesting. How Spectral did. Actually, Rez is a lap down. I think. Oh yeah, Rez is spit on pit road. So this is not good for CC at all. Because CC also had trouble entering his pit stall in the first place.
DC needs to get around Rez, which Rez is pretty far ahead, so
I really doubt that he's gonna get to him unless Rez screws up massively.
Yeah,
not gonna be good. Or if there's a caution, you should help him. I think CC needs a caution more than Rez right now. CC's lagging, apparently. This is not good for him. Anyway, Spectral is going to come to 11 to go in the stage right now.
Ever since they've gone to pit road, it's been kind of quiet now. Spectral, huge lead. Spooky 5 seconds back, and then Slide Job 6. So I mean, field's pretty spread out right now.
Up Spectral into the wall.
Yeah. Again, the points don't really matter here, but Fly Shelf is currently in 5th place. This will be his first stage points ever if he gets 5th. And right now, there's people behind him, like Frostbite and Silver Green, who have never... I don't think Frostbite has ever also gotten stage points before. But here comes Silver Green. I don't know if Silver Green has stage points ever, too. But I'm pretty sure he does. I'm just not sure about it. But right now, they're currently battling right now for 5th place. This is the most interesting thing that's happening so far. Let's just hope nothing bad happens right now. I really doubt it is, but whatever. Oh, never mind. Chris is actually putting him on. Never mind. Never mind, actually. Oh, this is not going to be good right now. Yikes.
Wait, what's happening?
Currently battling for 5th right now. Chris Paul got turned by the 90 car. That could have been really bad. Chris is not moving anymore. So weird how Doge is really slow on the apron. strange.
Chris is just not having a good night.
No, he got racked a bunch
That's
of
the thing.
times.
That's the thing about racing that you can't do. There's really no way to make it a fair system for everyone. This one race, if you don't do good, it will mess. Like you can do good for the rest of the season, but if you mess up on this one race, nope. Welcome to racing.
Spooky just got passed by Sly Job with 6 to go in the stage. This will be interesting to see what happens. CC could take the wave around, but I don't know if he wants to risk it. I would not. I would just wait and hope for a caution coming early.
I would, yeah. The caution, yeah.
Because AJ, when he was a lap down, he stayed out to get back on the lead lap. The problem was, he was off pit cycle. So he really just couldn't get back into the rhythm and had to pit earlier than everyone else, and he finished 11th. He was on the lead lap, but he just couldn't get back anywhere close just because of where he pitted and all that. So I don't know if CC wants to risk that. It is a shorter field. Spooky almost got turned right there. Jesus. Bye, Sly Job. CC's having trouble turning right now.
Wow, the NASCAR race is about to get back underway, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
What time is it? It's 9 o'clock. They haven't even finished stage 2 yet.
They're 10 laps from halfway.
Jesus. Run those 10 laps to the end of the race. Boom. Easy.
That's probably what they're going to do, honestly. Unless it doesn't rain again.
Yep.
26 looking past the 51. Contact right there.
I don't think I've ever seen Fishow passing Chris Paul before, but that is what's happening.
Here comes the 26. Going to try again. Maybe.
Here comes the 26. Is he going to...
Side. Nope. Nothing happening there. 51 into that outside wall, though.
2 to go in the stage. Rez currently having the free pass right now. I don't know where Doge is, but he's crossing the line right now. He's 20 seconds back. But it will be 1 to go for the stage 4 Spectral. And right now, he's gone. Points won't matter for him right now, though.
Yeah, points not a factor for a championship contender, but great first half of the race. Spectral going to take this first segment.
Easily.
Yeah, no effort. Well, I wouldn't say that, but maybe just no competition right now.
Had a great pit flat. He had a great pit stop, which got him back to the front.
Well, I want to acknowledge something, not a playoff contender, but Sly Job had an amazing pit entry as well. So, I mean, that's what got him to second, I believe.
Wait a second. Wait, what? Okay, so I don't know what happened, but oh, that's what happened. Okay, so little tomfoolery. Rez sit down on purpose to let CC get the free pass and for him to battle with the leaders. Huh. Well, that's interesting. It didn't get enough gap.
I mean, you're fighting for a championship. I mean, it's kind of a courtesy thing.
So Rez was like, you know what? I'm not even fighting.
Unless you're trying to help out someone else, but
yeah,
I don't know.
Currently, the Avalanche are leading the Lightning 2-1, but that's hockey. So, a lot of things we saw right now. CC finally knows the speed limit. Better late than ever, I guess. But Chris Paul not having any luck, seems like, at all. Would that translate over to that final stage? And will Spectral just dominate? Oh, it might be. I know Spooky has been the one with the least amount of mistakes this entire race, though. But I think that pit road entry really got Spectral to the lead because Spooky, when he pitted, he came down in like the middle of a turn 4. Spectral came down off of turn 4. That's a small gap right there, but it carries a lot of speed over exiting pit road. Spectral got ahead by like 2 to 3 seconds. So if a situation like that happens again, Spectral's really gonna bounce. He was conservative even entering pit road, and he's still so far ahead. I feel like D2 guys are more clean in this race than D1 guys, which is weird. When I was watching, Ethan was not letting off anything. Meanwhile, there's Flash Shuff and Frostbite, who are battling, but they're not, like, trying to battle the Final Four really that hard. What channel is the NASCAR race on?
It's on USA.
Apparently it's Law and Order. Fun. They're just gonna finish this Law and Order episode or something.
Probably.
So that is basically what we have here today.
Jet grenade, throw it back, private now. The private in question. Not so shrivel now. That's funny.
I think here's my mid-race review. Spooky can win if the rest of them wreck, because right now he is definitely the cleanest driver on track. He has the most support out of all the drivers on the track. As long as he just keeps it clean and hopes everyone else wrecks, he has some of the speed. He can win. Spectral, all he needs are long green flag runs and for him not to wreck, because he's wrecked a couple times in his green flag run, but still ended up on top. As long as there's just no cautions, I feel like he's going to be good. Chris just needs to minimize mistakes and stop wrecking. Other than that, he will definitely be the fastest car. CC, I think he has the toughest one out of all of them.
Oh yeah, CC's got work to do.
Yeah, CC doesn't have a lot of support on the track. He's currently going to be on that free pass, but I think he is going to have the toughest hurdles to jump over. Because Spooky has driver support, and he really doesn't. He has to battle them more thoroughly than most of the drivers. So it'll be interesting to see. We have some controversy on track other than a Frostbite slide job. They were battling. Frostbite turned slide job into the wall. Slide job's not happy with that. Couple of drivers dealing with lag. CC and Doge are dealing with a bit of lag right now. Doge really good, and CC is, a championship 4 contender. So, yeah. So we will see what happened.
So apparently my ex broke into my friend's house.
What?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, she's really, really stupid. Like, she's honestly, like, I wouldn't be surprised if she's on the spectrum.
Well, I am. Usually there's like 2 different kinds. There's the stupid kinds, and then there's the stupid-ish kinds.
The stupid. I think she's on the stupid-ish type.
Got it.
It's like you don't go to someone's house without their permission. Like, I know that, like, my friend just got in a house, but, like, they're just walking up in there like there's no problem. Like, bruh, he's not even home right now. You gotta get permission.
Well, duh.
Yeah, I know. It's just stupid people. Stupid people. Like, if I owned a house, I wouldn't want random people. Like, yeah, they're my friends, but I wouldn't want them just walking up in it after I get off of work after a long day's work.
And as the last we've heard from Treo, as I believe his ex-girlfriend has got some rest in peace to Treo. Let's hope he can sort that out.
Yeah.
For Treo, we're going to take a few moments of silence for him.
I'm not gonna lie. I've been looking at my phone and I keep seeing the Drake the type of guy memes come back. Like, Drake the type of guy to ask, okay, who cut the cheese when someone farts? Drake the type of guy to shiver and say burr when he feels cold.
Why is someone dying?
Drake the type of guy that smiles
Alright,
when he sees
anyways.
an old man show up at the
What are you
bar
doing?
and says, uh-oh, here comes trouble.
What's happened?
Drake the type of guy to cover his eyes and peek
I'm
through
not
his
doing
fingers during a kissing scene. Jake the Drake the type of guy to call his toes his little piggies. Bro, this is so fucking terrible.
What is what?
I just my phone, man. This race is boring. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it is.
Like, this is a snooze. If there was maybe like 20-ish cars, or like 15 cars instead of 10, it'd be a bit more interesting. You'd have more to talk about. But you have the final four. You have the guys who are just there to be there. Like, I mean, it's that point of the season. Every row racing league's like this, where there's no motivation to show up to a race because you're not fighting for a championship, man. I mean, sure, you could fight for a win, but like, at the end of the day, when it comes to a championship race, if you're fighting for a win and you're not a playoff contender, even if you do win, your win gets overshadowed by the driver who won the championship. And it's just, that's how I won my first ever row race way back in like a long ass time ago. So it's just, it is how it is, man.
Oh, we're racing.
Oh yeah, we went back green. Holy crap, we might. Oh no.
Oh, that's
Oh
gonna
my
be bad.
god, what kind of
Oh,
move was that? That was desperation, man. Oh my god, there goes the 96. Holy crap, I just witnessed that. 71 in the second, Spectral still out front. Battle for third. Championship contenders, 48-51. Spooky and Chris Bald Paul. Chris Bald Paul walks down third, though. He's looking for second now to get back to Spectral, but slide job's in the way. And oh, there's another car.
I think with mac and cheese.
Durr is back with mac and cheese as this race just
God,
proceeds.
wait, what type of mac and
Kraft.
cheese?
Kraft.
Oh, I'm about to
knew
go
it.
make some Cheetos. Mac and
Make
cheese.
some Cheetos.
No,
Do you
Cheetos,
live-
mac and cheese.
Oh, okay.
You know what
Alright.
I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, the flaming hot.
Yeah, I used to work at a grocery store and people actually bought that shit like a lot. It was kind of funny. Anyway, looks like Spooky's looking for third right now from Chris Bald Paul. And here comes Slide Job for the lead. He's gonna lock it down. Here comes the 33. Oh man, he gets shook out of the way by the
God.
51. Here comes the 48.
Hey, I gotta
Oh
call
my
my
god!
I'll be back.
Oh,
Things are spicing up right now, guys. Here comes the 33 back to the lead. Slide Job in second. Chris Bald Paul is tired of being patient. Here comes Slide Job for the lead. Oh, here comes Spooky. Oh, man, he gives him a nudge. Spooky falls back. Slide Job to the lead. And side by side for second. Side by side for that championship lead. Spectral's going to get it over Chris Bald Paul. Can anyone stop Spectral? Maybe. I mean, Slide Job is right now, but any of the other playoff contenders, I don't know.
oh, Raz is getting turned into back.
We don't care.
Yeah, Rez gets... Yeah, Rez is kind of irrelevant right now. Here comes Chris Bald Paul looking back for
Yes.
second. Not enough. He gives him a little tap, but it just ain't it, Chief. Spectral having a big run on the race leader right now. Slide Job. And here, nope, that run kind of just falls apart.
Spectral doesn't need to pass the leader. He just needs to be in front of the others.
He definitely just needs to maintain, but hey, a win doesn't hurt, you know.
It does.
Well,
Alright, I'm back.
and here comes Spectral for the lead. He's gonna get it. And
he's
no,
not.
oh my god, what the fuck are you doing?
No.
Spectral
Oh,
just
no.
fucking murked himself and Slide Job, and Spectral falls back, slams into the wall. Chris Bald Paul now in the championship lead. Spooky fucking full sending it into the outside wall right now. Chris Paul, now the championship leader in second. Spooky looking on the inside. Just, he keeps trying to full send it, and it's not working. And, oh, Spectral spinning in the back. Oh, my God, Frostbite freaking negotiated that, man. Like, Frostbite just said, goodbye, Spectral. But he's able to recover. Here comes, believe it or not, CC back into the mix. And Slide Job has taken back the lead. Chris Paul looking to cross over. Spooky down at the bottom too. Can Spooky not slam into the outside wall this time? He kind of taps it. CC's going to pass Spectral for fourth. Spectral now dead last in the championship standings. Even though he's been up front most of the day, and now he's just kind of losing it.
He's not really.
He's lost his Riz. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Slide Job and fucking Chris Paul almost kill each other. Here comes Spooky looking to capitalize.
Oh, bumper to the back of him.
Gave him the bumper, gave him the business. Speaking of business, oh my God, Spectral is up CC's butt, not literally, figuratively. And Spooky to the lead. Oh my God, CC just murks Spectral. Holy crap, that was funny. Spooky now in the lead and in the championship lead. Here comes Slide Job on the inside. Chris Paul. Looking down, too. They're side-by-side making contact. Oh, my God. That actually worked out for Chris Paul. Doesn't work out for Slide Job, though. Slide Job loses a spot. And now three championship contenders in the top three. And surprisingly, Spectral is not in the top three.
Did CC get a penalty for that?
I have no idea.
But right now, Spectral not really happy with CC because Spectral got into CC on a straightaway.
And we might have something for third here. The non-championship contenders looking to make it not easy for CC. Oh my God, CC just dumped the 86's shit. That is funny. There goes Rez. Bye, Rez. Anyway, oh my God, the 48 on the 51's bumper. Chris Paul got back into the lead, and he's going to keep it up there. Here comes, looks like Spooky might try again. No, he actually doesn't. Wow. You know, the guy who is full sending it in turns 3 and 4, he's going to kind of chill out for a minute. That's different. But no, he has a huge run off of 4 on side-by-side, the 51 and the 48. Spooky and Chris Paul. Spooky's still holding the low lane. Chris Paul is going to have a big run off of 2 here from that high side. Frostbite almost goes around in the back. Frostbite up to 4th. Looking to pass CC for 3rd.
That's right, Spooky's still putting on right here.
Yeah, Spooky's been
really good.
Spooky, you know, been changing things up.
I think these people need to realize that this is a championship battle and that not any driver can really just battle the same way that the championship 4 can.
Well, I mean, some of these drivers don't care. I know for a fact that Frostbite, I don't think, is one of those drivers who care about championship drivers.
No, I don't think he really does not.
Oh my God, CC just freaking almost killed.
He's not letting Slide Job get any room right now. He's going to be putting the ball here. He's actually going to get a bit of a run off the corner right now. Yeah, Spooky's under him.
Spooky and Chris Paul side by side. Spooky on that inside. Can he clear him? He tried to. It's not gonna work. Oh my. Yeah. Jeez.
He should have known that outside lane gets a way faster run.
There's still like over 40 laps left, guys. You gotta chill out. This ain't the last one.
Spectral's still weaving through these cars right now.
Chris Paul gonna stay on the high side, and he's rubbing that wall, letting Chris Paul pull away.
CC's coming.
Yeah, CC has a run. Chris Paul now. Rough, I'd say about a second gap. There's a big battle for 4th, 5th, and more back there. And Frostbite almost got dumped by Slide Job. Yeah, Chris Paul still holding down the fort. Spooky, honestly, if Spooky didn't make that move, it'd still be side by side right now. Just made that move a little too early. Spectral still kind of hanging out in 6th right now, trying to get around slide job, and frostbite, and getting around those two is easier said than done.
Yeah, right.
At least at the moment.
Doge has top 4 pace right now. He's hanging with Spectral. He's not letting him have
CC got a little bit of the apron right there. Spooky's catching up to Chris Paul right now with 40 to go on the dot.
You seem to pull away at this track right now because the person behind you always has the upper hand somehow.
Yeah, honestly, if I'm Spooky right now, Spooky, I see still kind of trying to go for like that low line, but just try to get that run off the high side. Because what Chris is going to do, he's going to either stay up there and stay on the high side and you're going to catch him, or if he comes down and tries to block you, you're going to lose more time if you're going to try to pass him on the low side. At least that's what I've gathered so far.
Oh boy. Spectral is about to be passed by 2 people.
Spectral lost a bit of time.
He's not really doing well.
Frostbite fourth.
CC.
Here comes slide job back and forth. CC is not good. Oh my god, what the hell was that? Slide job just fucking murked Frostbite.
Yeah.
And they just slammed the inside wall. But that puts Spectral back in that 4th spot. Here comes Spooky on the inside of the 51 of Chris Paul. I don't think he's gonna clear him, but man, he's getting there.
So now the top 4 are all the championship 4 with both. Never mind, actually, Spectral hit the wall on entry.
Yes, Spectral just kind of rim riding that shit, and Doge is gonna get around him for 4th.
And Fleisha for 5th, out of all people.
Chris Paul gonna hang on to that high side. Here comes Spooky again. I'm not gonna get there, but Chris Paul probably gonna get a run off the corner. Yep, creates a tiny bit of distance, but not a whole lot. Spooky might full send it here. It looks like he's trying to go for it. They're gonna be. Oh, he slowed that, backed off a bit. Didn't want to do the same thing he did earlier off of 4, where he's killed his own momentum. Might try here. Gonna stay in his tire tracks.
Yeah, it's better if you just stay safe for all of this.
Oh, Doge is spinning in the back, includes Spectral.
Oh, no.
Doge around. Spectral keeps it going, but
yeah, he's having a terrible second half.
Spooky Chris Paul was taking the low side that time. Spooky. Oh, Chris Paul gets up in the wall, and Spooky gains a bit more time. This could be Spooky's chance to pass right here. Is he gonna go for it? No, he doesn't. Interesting. I think Spooky already learning from his mistakes right now. But Chris Paul back up into the wall.
Yeah, Final 4 contender is really hitting this wall a lot right now. But CC's also.
I think Chris is choking under the pressure right now. We still got 35 laps to go, but you can see he's making some minor mistakes and letting Spooky kind of gain some of that time. Spooky, on the other hand, Spooky isn't hitting the wall as hard as Chris is right now.
No, he's not. But the outside lane gives you such a run that it really just cancels out that wall ride off the corner.
Yeah. Right as I say that, Spooky does the thing that Chris did like a lap ago. CC kind of making some ground and trying to catch up to the top 2, so that's pleasant to see. Can we see Spooky pass Chris Paul here? We might see it on the entry to this corner. No, he's gonna stay in his tire tracks. I'm surprised Spooky's having this much patience right now. He wasn't showing it earlier, that's for damn sure.
We are starting to enter the pit window here. I believe if you pit around us in 90.
Here comes Spooky for the lead. Oh no, he's gonna back off. I think he knows what Chris Paul's all about. Gets up to his bumper though. Spooky just gaining bit by bit, going to the outside, or I guess the inside of him. Going to the inside. He's gonna look for the pass. Nope. Chris Paul just cuts him off like he's in LA traffic.
Yeah, but he's gonna get that run. Oh,
yeah, nope, Spooky had a run, just completely murked it. Back to the inside of the 51 again. Here comes the 48. Spooky, side by side. They make contact. Oh my god. Chris Paul fucking almost ends Spooky's career. He's going to lose some time.
Spectral pitted, won the championship 4 contenders. He's the first person to pit. I believe he might have to save maybe a lap or 2 of fuel because he pitted so early. But he's going to come out a lap down right here. That's going to keep Rez a lap down. But he will be behind 4th place right now.
It's something a bit different as the Final 4 contender when you're already riding in the 4th place. Riding in 4th place. I mean, it's not bad.
Yeah, he has fresher tires right here, so we'll see what he can use with them. Maybe he'll gain a bit of time right now, but right now, not looking great.
I don't think Spooky's too happy with Chris right now after that bullshit Chris just pulled.
Actually, he just said it's fine with him. Actually, Chris is pitting right now. Actually,
ready to go.
So
Yeah, it's about that time. It's that time of month.
Same Frostbite.
Time of the race.
But then let's see what Chris does.
And Spooky's gonna stay out. Chris goes in. So does looked like the 96 was about to go in, but CC decided not to. Everyone else stays out except Frostbite goes in.
So Chris Paul makes it, and he is good. He does not speed. We're not gonna have another AJ. So
Spooky out front. CC in second.
Never mind. CC and Spooky are gonna be pitting this time, including Shelf.
No, never mind. Spooky's not pitting.
Oh, that's gonna...
That could have been interesting right here. Fight.
Maybe trying to get CC to get off his strategy. I don't know. It's going to be tough. Here comes Chris Paul merging back onto the track.
Frostbite hit Chris onto pit road. One of them was going in, one of them was going out. That could have been really bad. But CC and Spooky,
they're going to be like Spooky's coming in this time, taking it real nice and easy.
Oh, they're coming in really this time, but they're coming in.
Oh, I thought that was going to be bad for a second for Spooky.
CC worked out for Spooky. I think CC lost a bit of time right there. Slide Job now your leader. I don't think Slide Job is pit yet.
No, we'll see. I believe Chris is still in front of Spectral, but not by much. I think that... I don't know if that Frostbite damage got into him. Damaged his time, but let's see. Here comes Spooky. He's coming out pit road. CC's still on pit road. He's going to lose a ton of time right here.
Yeah, Spooky just got gas, and he's like, screw it. I got gas, and I'm going. That's all you really need.
He will stay in front.
I mean, I don't know. It's Homestead, guys. Tires do matter here, so... I don't know.
CC, look how far behind he is.
So Spooky only took fuel?
Yep.
Oh man, well I think that was the wrong move.
Yeah, did Chris
because
take
Chris
tires?
Paul, yeah, I think Chris took tires.
Oh yeah.
Because you can see Chris is really hunting down Spooky right now.
I don't know.
You can see he's way faster. Even after hitting the wall, he's still with him. Well, not anymore.
I don't know.
Any of these people pitted for tires because Chris and Spooky, again, they were right next to each other when they both...
That's true. Now that I look at it, it seems like Chris didn't take tires. I don't know. It's going to be tough.
I don't know if they... I think CC pitted. That's why he's so far behind everyone for tires.
CC did take 4 tires.
I think he took the tires.
That might be a smart strategy there.
Oh, man. Spooky lost a lot of momentum off it, too. The championship...
Oh, Chris is right there on him.
Oh, yeah, right on his bumper.
Oh,
Chris
he put him in the wall.
Yeah, Slide Job just... Oh, man. Not Slide Job. Spooky just got set up in the wall. No remorse. Chris Paul, now your championship leader. Slide Job.
Coming out pit road, yeah.
Coming out of pit road. I don't think he's going to retain the lead here unless he really steps on. No, he's going to come out in front.
Ow.
I don't know, but he did.
He wasn't even close.
Yeah, Slide Job was just... Man, Slide Job's on it. Good for him.
But
Spooky trying to regain some of that time on Chris Paul right now. Unless a caution happens, I think we're watching this race between Chris Paul and Spooky. Spec's up there, but Spec's gonna need to kind of... He's catching up now.
He's gonna have to push his car a little more.
Yeah, definitely. He's got like a good amount of car links, man. There's some space between him and Spooky, and Spooky's now catching up to the bumper of Chris Paul. Slide Job still holding down the fort up front. We're coming to 20 to go here in 2 laps. As things are winding down here in Homestead and here for the season. I mean, it's been one hell of a season. I've missed most of it because I just kind of left, but you know, from the races I've seen, it's been truly impressive just watching ASCA drivers and just the coverage and everything about this league has been great to be a part of, even at a small scale. But Chris Paul, here comes out in second. Spooky looking to close the gap. And Slide Job's just kind of chilling as we're coming to 20 to go this time. Spooky, here comes Spooky. And not going to be enough. Going to smack that outside wall. Definitely close the gap a bit more. Spectral kind of just chilling out right now, not really hitting the gas pedal.
Something happened with CC and Fly Chef because CC is going to lose. Yeah, he lost a bit.
Spooky for the championship lead in the second. And Chris Paul is going to try to pass him back. honestly, the way Chris has been racing, I wouldn't be surprised if Spooky repaid him a favor or two. Showed little regard for his competition.
Oh yeah, he's right there. Yeah, he's gonna push him. He's gonna push him in the corner probably.
I don't know, Chris. Here comes Spooky on that inside. Honestly, I wouldn't hesitate to use Chris Paul as like a makeshift wall right now, because I mean Spooky's been kind of shoved out of the way twice now by Chris, or at least twice. So I mean, from what you've seen, or at least I've noted, and they make a little contact right there. Still side by side off of 4. Chris Paul's going to have the better run from the high side. Spooky now back in his tire track. Spectral getting a little bit of time back there. CC pretty much out of the question at the moment.
Yeah, no, he got into a scuffle flash up right there. He lost a bunch of times, currently behind 2 non-playoff contenders just to get in front or in contention.
Well, that's the thing in this race. The non-playoff contenders that's what's hurting you.
Another Silver Green might be lapped here in a few seconds. That we might have a lap car situation pretty soon. I don't know what happened with him, but that'll be pretty interesting to see.
My job still holding down the fort up front. I mean, doing a pretty solid job. Pit late. I mean, got out quickly. I mean, he was ready to go. And here comes Spooky, still in Chris Paul's tire tracks, just waiting to make that move. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Spooky just did something crazy here, and because we're coming down to 15 to go, it's down to the wire.
I think
side by side.
Spooky's just not he's not good. He's being really clean right now.
Yeah, it's different because Chris has definitely not been the same way.
No, he's been definitely more aggressive right now.
I mean, there is some integrity at stake here. I mean, it's better to win a championship cleanly than dump somebody for it. So I mean, if Spooky can get around Chris here, then and just
it's gonna be interesting right
rock
here.
It off, and I mean, it is what it is.
Get a really big run right here. Look at this.
Spooky, the big run on the inside, side by side, entering 1. Then they're gonna touch. Side by side, Spooky might have it locked down for the lead. No, Chris gets a big run off 2, man. That was, that got me on the edge of my seat right now.
The more and more they keep battling, the more and more that's going to wheel Spectral in a little bit closer.
Yeah, here comes Spooky again. Not even close this time. Spectral kind of just waiting. I mean, these two could wreck each other, and Spectral could be in good shape right now.
Yeah, he's just waiting. That's a good strategy.
I mean, it's not.
Dude, why are the officials cheering on drivers? Like, come on. You shouldn't be cheering on a driver. Sorry, Blackstone, but you should.
I don't have any bias here. I don't really know any of these guys too well.
I mean, I got people I want to win, but, like, I'm not going to say it out loud. Because, like, I got to stay unbiased.
But I'm not going to say it out loud.
If Trey was racing and he was in the championship, I'd be rooting for Trey. But, I mean, I don't know Chris. I don't know Spooky. I don't know any of these guys. The only guy I really know decently in this field is probably Frostbite, and Frostbite's kind of garbage. So I mean,
Spooky. I feel like Spooky has to make a move at some point. I mean, he's right there every time, but he keeps letting off. I feel like he could carry a run out of the corner at some.
Yeah, that.
Oh man, Spooky, come on now, come on now.
And he said, like, I feel like he's being way too nice.
Race clean for championship, impossible. That's honestly true. Chris Paul, we're coming to 10 to go this time by, and
this is where it's gonna start getting crazy.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think Slide Job honestly has. I mean, Slide Job's got a good gap. I think Slide Job's got this win locked down, but we're really watching this battle. Oh my God, Chris Paul made a mistake there. Just freaking went straight up into the wall. Gave Spooky. It's only a car length separating them. Here comes Spooky on the inside. Oh man, side by side, in and out of 4. It's not going to be enough for Spooky to pass though.
Oh, what a good
run off the.
They're going to be side by side, entering 1. Here we go.
Oh no, he's not. He's gonna let up.
Ooh,
what
a
Paul
pass.
has just a better run. Honestly, it's tough to pass on the inside. You really got to full send it, or just don't send it at all. I mean, you can't just do both. Because, I mean, you full send it, risk crashing, or if you don't, and you keep your car safe, contact. Oh, man, that was a bit close for both of those guys. The 51 really sideways there. Car length separating them about, well, a car length and a half.
Spectral's lost a ton of time right now. He's definitely not in contention anymore.
Yeah, Chris Paul still out front. Can Chris get it done? And Spooky still on the tire track. Spooky just waiting patiently. Oh my god, here comes Spooky with a run on the outside.
Yikes.
Oh my god, Chris could end his career. He didn't. He almost did, but he didn't. Spooky might look to the inside here. No, he doesn't. I think he's trying to psych out Chris here. I mean, it's not a bad plan considering Chris has been pretty prepared for every move that Spooky throws on him, but this is going to get real interesting. We're going to be 6 to go this time by.
We have a lap car in front of them, too. That's Sofa Green. I might bring something. But Spooky...
Yeah, lap car.
Chris Paul is currently pulling away. These two have been battling each other for the last couple of laps pretty quickly.
Yeah, Chris Paul getting the move on, but So4 Green's up there. I don't know. So4 Green could throw a wrench into this championship battle right now, unless he just elects to get out of the way. So it's, I mean, I think Slide Job's got this in the bag unless he messes up for the win, but I mean, the championship battle, it's still on as we're coming 5 to go this time by. Oh man,
yeah, it seems like Chris is trying to pull a little bit away. Yeah, Spectral's gone.
Spooky still has a chance. Here comes Spooky. Oh man, he's got a really good run. Here comes Spooky. Holy shit!
What a great run on the inside.
Yeah, man, that's just what he needed.
So for Green getting right out of the way.
Yeah, Silver's like, man, fuck out of here. Coming to 4 to go this time by for the Division 2 championship.
Oh, look at that block Chris put on him.
Oh, man. Spooky's got to run out of patience at some point, man.
Oh, God, this is good. This is great.
Oh, he puts him in the wall. Here comes Spooky. Spooky's going to take the championship lead with 4 to go. Oh, man, if I'm Chris right now, I wouldn't be sitting there and taking that. Chris is going to probably repay the favor here. Right at the right time for Spooky, though. Oh my God!
Oh, he's into the wall.
He just smacked that wall a little too hard. 3 to go here at Homestead, Miami. It's getting dicey.
Spooky has not won a race this entire season, so if he wins this championship, he would have not won.
This is Daniel Hemrick type shit right now, man.
It really is.
Spooky out front, a car length between them. This is Austin Cindric and Daniel Hemrick right now.
He's going to try to do it
right here. The 51 gets to his bumper on the inside.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, side by side. Coming down forward.
Oh, man. Chris Paul now just has a nose over Spooky. Oh, they make contact again. Spooky into the outside wall. Chris Paul gets loose, but it helps him out.
It's not over.
The outside wall too, but
Chris Paul gets a great run off the corner. Into 3. Spooky trying for more. Oh, it's not. Oh, Spooky into the outside wall. Not enough.
No.
Out of 4. Coming to 1 to go.
No, we got one more. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We
one more lap. Decide the champion. Oh, man. Spooky. I don't think Spooky's got enough room to try here. No, smacks the wall. Well, wait, maybe.
He gained a little bit. He gained a little bit. He's got to get the run off the corner.
He's got a full send it. He's got to end Chris's career if he wants to win this championship. How bad does he want it? To the inside. Chris Paul. No, he gets back to the outside. Spooky, not enough.
Chris Paul wins it.
It's your champion.
Did he let off that final corner? He might have.
Wow, that was great.
Not enough for Spooky. Chris Paul getting it done, though. Slide Job winning the race. Chris Paul, your champion.
And he's going to win it. I don't know if Spooky let off right there like he did.
Racing clean. I mean, it didn't really get too rough by Spooky until like the last 5 laps. Chris Paul, though, I mean,
you got to give it to him. He has the most wins this season, one of the most deserving champions. I mean, come on.
He does definitely fit the rowdy archetype, man. This guy, anything but quiet. He's rowdy.
Everyone started liking him at the beginning of the season, and then they started seeing who Chris Paul truly is. Words for emotion for Spectral. Kind of feel bad for him. He had it, but look at Spooky. He's going to still pay his respects. He knows how some good racing. And
the arrogance radiating from Chris Paul.
Slide Job got the win. We got to show some respect to Slide Job a little bit here.
Oh yeah, Slide Job. He was just running. He was just quietly up front while
we're
focusing on the championship. Gotta hand it to him though. I mean, Slide Job, excellent job, just kind of staying out front. I mean, Chris Paul, Honestly, if I were Spooky, I would have put the more pressure on. But honestly, I don't have a lot of experience in these cars, so just good on him for making the championship. For good on anybody for really racing, other than Frostbite. I mean, I'm definitely shitting on him, by the way. But the double burnout, man, this is sexy as fuck. This is a spectacle.
I feel like a lot of people might be a little mad about Chris winning due to him jumping off, but it's a freaking championship. I feel like that's fair game for a championship battle for him winning.
Mickey.
So I'm not.
They're saying it's a Mickey Mouse win. That it's not a Mickey Mouse win.
I don't think it's a Mickey Mouse win. Dude was in he was in contention all day, honestly.
He's been the most dominant car this entire season. In fact, it's the least Mickey win technically. So
I feel like CC winning would be Mickey.
no, he had a win. He's like third in the championship. So I don't know. Technically speaking, Spooky's fourth in the championship. So, I mean, actually, he's not even fourth in points. He's like ninth in points or whatever. He's not even like in.
What a result here today, though. Slide job, your winner. Cristobal Paul, your champion. In a really tight battle to the finish. What more could you ask for?
I feel like
maybe Spooky winning.
Yeah, I feel like that was fair game from both Spooky and Chris. I feel like just pushing him in the traffic was fair.
Bro will go to D1 with 1 top 10 finish and 0 top 5s. That's funny, man. They're talking stats in general right now.
Usually the D2 champion doesn't really do good in past experiences. Covers. I don't think he's going to be a second season, but we'll see this season. Cristobal Paul, your D2 champion. Basically Kyle Busch.
I'm sorry, but like it's not a Mickey Mouse win. Whenever someone has the most wins, they go for it. That's not a Mickey win. He fought hard. I mean, you're gonna have to do.
He was definitely aggressive with it, but I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, honestly.
That's aggressive racing. That's just racing.
It's just that it's for the championship. I mean,
if you don't like that type of racing, just go home.
Exactly. Like, I'm sorry that Spooky was the fan favorite, but even though he did not get a single win apparently this season, I heard.
This is the alternate reality if Austin Cindric won the championship instead of Daniel Hemrick.
Yeah, I mean that's the definition of a Mickey Mouse championship. Sorry to say that.
If Spooky did gone past him, he would have been a champion with no wins because Slide Job would have won.
And you got to think too, Spooky got around him, but Spooky kept choked and kept hitting that wall, which gave more room for Chris to come by. So,
oh boy, we got Cristobal Paul on here.
Win. And that's just hard racing. There's nothing wrong with it.
I do feel like that. I do. My only suggestion is he changes his paint scheme to not be Kyle Busch every race, but.
I mean, it's a Subway car. Subway don't sponsor Kyle Busch.
Look at the bottom. Look at the.
Look who's here.
Look at the cord.
Cristobal Paul, you are the Askin National Series champion. What's the emotions going on right now?
I shoot in my pants.
Right. That's the best reaction you could have won.
Can't even hear Chris.
Chris
so
going.
When you were battling with,
y'all can hear me.
Oh, now we can. Yeah.
Now we can.
All right.
So when you were battling with Spooky, what were your thoughts during that battle and to the win?
It was definitely nerve-wracking. I expected to pull away from him, but of course I didn't, and we had a pretty cool battle. And for all the people saying that I didn't race him clean for the 50 laps, I was racing him clean actually, but I guess it was 3 or 4 to go. He hit me on the bumper and I got up into the wall, so I kept that in my mind. And then when I got back up to him, I didn't do the same thing. I just tried to pull a slider, and then when he got up into the wall, I tried to get near him, like onto his door. So I didn't push him into the wall like he did to me. And I think I did that to him earlier. I apologized to him in the voice chat when I got to run off the high side, and then he was on the bottom, and then he slid up ahead of me, and then I was right on his bumper and I was trying to lift to kill the run, but when I lifted for like maybe half a second and then I got back on the gas, it shot back up to like 220 whatever, and then it shunted him into the wall. Of course, I didn't want to do that, but you know, since it's me and I have 5 wins on the season, and if I do anything wrong, it's always going to be, oh, he's a dirty driver. He did this, he did that, when I didn't want to do it on purpose. And I told him, I already apologized to him. So I don't know what else I could do, but he did it to me during the end, and I just did something back, and I just tapped him on the door. So I
Did
guess
one
that's all it
say,
is.
if you don't like that type of racing, don't even watch?
Yeah, they don't have
Yeah.
to watch,
Exactly.
but
Like that
it
was
is,
some hard racing. It was good.
This is Kyle Busch here. This is Kyle Busch.
yeah, but and earlier in the race, DJ tried to sabotage me. I was trying to slide back in behind the 86, but I guess I turned him a little. I took responsibility for that, and P just gave me a 2 out of 3, and they revoked it, of course, gratefully. But I just want everybody to see what's going on here. When it's me, it's a problem, but when it's someone else that's doing it, that's been happening to me for the entire season, it's brushed off and they just take a blind eye. But when I try to slide into somebody and I accidentally turn them, all of a sudden it's dirty driving, or it's this and it's that. So I just want everybody to see that, and the consistent contradictions of everybody in this place. But that's just how it goes. You have good cars, but you have bad people in here. But it comes with it.
Damn.
All right.
Speaking some facts right now,
This man,
honestly.
this man read his
It's a
graduation.
villain speech, but like it's like a good villain speech.
Man read his graduation speech.
Mm.
We
Oh boy,
also
we got Slide Job in here now.
Oh wait, spooky off. No. All right, whatever.
Well, in other words, I loved the racing. It was great. Congratulations, Chris. You're now another champion. You've won in multiple different leagues. Congratulations. Can't wait to see where you go for next season.
Yeah, I appreciate that. And my comment at the end there when I said I owned all of you, that was just impulse. I did not really mean to say that, but
It's in the moment. You're in the moment.
yeah, in the moment, I felt like I finally got over all the trials and tribulations, and I finally did it. So in that moment, I didn't really mean to say I owned all of you. Although he really gave me a great battle, I didn't mean to say that, but it just came out wrong basically. So I don't ever want to rub a win in like that. But for the for the setting we were in and how I just won the race, it just blurted out. So I apologize for that.
It's no, I mean, it's in the moment. Like you said, people get really there's if you own a big league, you now can have drivers who take it a little bit more seriously because there's some drivers on Roblox who do like to win and just go.
Fuck out the car. We gotta take a picture.
Oh, my bad. All right.
We're like, is he gonna hop out? Okay.
But other than that, congratulations, Chris. Would we be able? Does Slide Job have a mic? I do want to interview him because he did win the race, and we don't want to forget about the
Slide
Slide
Job
Job. Do you have a
appreciation.
mic?
Well, he's
Dick
gonna be.
Hicks.
He does not. So I guess
Paul,
I'll.
do you have actually, Chris, do you have any aspirations for next season in your own team with Spectral?
Yeah, I have aspirations. First of many of those aspirations is actually making it into the races because it seems pretty difficult, but I think I could do it, and I think it's very possible. I just need to lock in, and I really look forward to racing Logan next season. He's very fast and he's a pretty nice driver, so if I can beat him and many other people at the top of ASCA, then it'll be very it'll give me a lot of confidence is what I mean. So if I can beat them and just be up there, that I'll really appreciate that.
Yep, that's how it is, Karen. It's just racing.
Just
We're going
rising.
for the championship. I mean,
Oh yeah, by the way, they're calling me Chris Hicks Paul right now, but
I
you
think
know,
it's a funny nickname.
yeah, it's pretty funny. But
He
I don't
almost
really like to focus on stuff like that or
I
any.
know how it is to be hated.
Yeah,
Oh, trust me too, man. Been
Yeah,
there, done
and
that.
if anything, that should just fuel your ego a little bit more.
You
That's
just
what it
gotta
did for
own
me.
it.
Yeah.
Own
yeah.
it and don't acknowledge it.
I've been owning
Exactly.
it for the entire season. It's just it's nothing to me at this point. So, uh, just a great race. Not everybody's gonna be happy, and some people are, and that's what's good about it. But the as regards to the hate, I could honestly give a shit. It is what it is. I'm still gonna be racing here next season, and they can't get rid of me. So
Damn. Some good
I'm
words
good.
of advice.
I'm good.
I don't have any more questions. Do you guys?
I kind of want to watch the actual NASCAR race here, so we should like hurry this shit up.
Yeah. Whose cat is that?
That's mine. He was congratulating you, Chris, or something.
I do want to say congratulations, Slide Job. You got a win tonight. How you feel? I'm gonna just read your Roblox chat. I'm watching through Durstream because I'm not in the game. Hey, Chris, Ball Paul,
yeah,
you need to do donuts.
I think I already did them. Oh wait, they want me to do it again?
Yeah, they wanted you to do it again.
Okay, got you.
My cat's really congratulating you right now. I don't know why.
Oh my god. That's funny as fuck.
Well, other than that, that was a great. I enjoyed it. That race went by super quickly.
It was
Um,
boring in the middle, but you know what? The last
the
20, 30 laps were pretty good.
it paid off.
Mm-hmm.
Really did.
Oh my god. This the fucking memes coming out of Chris winning the championship. It's great. Oh my god. It's
What
funny.
memes?
Yeah, fucking memes.
And everyone else finish. Who got fifth? Um. Did Fly Shelf get fifth place? Because I don't think he's ever gotten the top 5 before. That'll be another story. Because I know Doge was like 6th. Spectre was like 7th. CC.
Well, I think that will end our race, our broadcast for today. I want to get more interviews in, but it's just all a jumble right now. I want to get more. I will probably ask people in their DMs, and I'll probably get someone to post on the website what driver said after the race. Probably not going to happen, but I'll try my best. But yeah, how would y'all rate this race? It started out mid in the beginning, but then it got there.
Oh
It
yeah,
wasn't
it was
good.
sure as fuck mid. I mean, honestly,
That was the
it doesn't.
worst race of all time.
No, no, no. Yippee! Honestly, it was nice. The last 30 laps were pretty damn good. I'm gonna say that. I'm. It makes me wish I was a part of it. Like it just looks. It was fun to watch. And I imagine it's probably even more fun to be out there. Like I mean, it just looked. It was a nice experience. Unlike Daytona that took like 5 hours. Daytona was fine too, but like it just took too long.
Yeah.
But
I enjoyed this race. I love the racing at Homestead. I think that Homestead should be at all the races. No, I'm just gonna
Homestead
championship
should
race.
be every track. Every
Homestead.
Homestead
That's,
this week, Homestead next week.
I think we should get rid of Daytona and just start it off at Miami.
What if we just like do the championship tomorrow?
Honestly, it makes sense if they went for Daytona first and then Homestead because you're in Florida. Like, I feel like logistically that would be smarter, but
That would, but Homestead is a championship, so much better.
Homestead.
But yeah, I think are we done here? Because I got a meeting to go to.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, I think we're done here. I think we're done.
Is the live stream off or not? Okay, well, see y'all. We'll see y'all next season. for Asuka season 5. We'll probably see you
Wait,
for the
there's the
award
rookie
show
show.
in the
There's
rookie showcase. I probably won't be in that. I wish I can, but I don't think I'll have my computer in time.